Really, the game is all about hard work and dedication. All shooting is muscle recognition. So the more we practice, I think is the better we'll be in the end.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bryan College Practice Gym. Daniel Grayton here with Jared Helms for our third broadcast of the Platypi intramural basketball games as the Platypi take on Pac-Man. Pac-Man is the undefeated team in intramurals this year, and here we go. And nice rebound by Adam. Adam Franklin, the newest addition to this Platypi team. Have added several members over the past couple weeks. Adam the newest, and looks like he's seeing some action early.
Platypi have made a lot of personnel changes because a lot of their earlier members just couldn't commit. And you know, it's important when you're building a team to select members who are going to be dedicated to it and show up at least 80 to 90% of the time.
And we talk about this as, you know, used to be a long first team, and it's really not now. It's evolved into, you know, more of a just a group of friends playing. The Pac-Man team, they are, for what I can see, made up of all long third members except for maybe one. So they're definitely trying to, as Corwin has the ball here, trying to do something with it. And Corwin just kind of overwhelmed there.
What's going to happen when you have players like David Corwin who just really aren't used to the game in a lot of ways.
Nice play there by Adam. He's in for three, short.
Good rebound there by the Platypi. So we've got a phone call. You know, I've got to say, Grayton, having your phone on during the broadcast, not very professional.
Well, let me. I may have a break here because Steve Franklin, who is on the team, and he's a regular here, he mistakenly went to the main gym. Little confusion there, so he's there, and we're trying to get him here because the Platypi could use him. He's a valuable member of the team.
That's true. You know, I wish we were in the main gym. They seem to kind of put us over here in the practice gym out of the way.
Yeah, Adam Franklin, and that was traveling by Adam there. Well, hey, we're 2 minutes into this game as the Platypi play the undefeated team, Pac-Man, and there's no score. So that, oh, well, never mind. EJ puts that in for three, and I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of that tonight.
There were unconfirmed rumors before the game that EJ would step this one out because, as he put it, the other team was bad.
Again, EJ Jackson, one of the two red-shirted varsity basketball players that are playing in intramurals this season. And shot missed there by Warner. Warner gets his own rebound.
That's really a controversial aspect of the game. A lot of people feel like they shouldn't be allowed to play intramurals at all.
EJ for another three, and he makes that one. So
you can see why that's controversial here. I mean, a guy like EJ, he's practicing all the time. He's on the varsity team. I mean, the teams like the Platypi are really anything. Just no match for somebody who spends that amount of time on the game.
Yeah, definitely a article written in the Triangle about players like that playing, and you know, there are a few different opinions, but you know, there is a concern for the enjoyment of all playing in intramurals. We saw Team Morton got kicked out this past week, and oh, that three misses, so Platypi catch a break there.
Let's see if they can capitalize on that break.
Again, going back to that phone call that I got from Steve. Steve was in the main gym, and originally he would have been right because this game was scheduled for the main gym. However, we were switched a few days ago to the practice gym, and you gotta wonder, you know, it's true this Platypi aren't that great, but do you feel like they're hiding us in here? I mean, we have the 10 o'clock game in the practice gym almost every week.
You know, Grayton, that's something you just gotta wonder about. I mean, is it the team? Is it the broadcasting? I don't know.
But you think if they wanted, you know, if they didn't want the broadcasting, they would put us in the practice gym, I mean the main gym, excuse me, because the lights are so bad in there, it's harder to get a good, clear sound. But in here, we have no problem.
And maybe that's why they're doing it, because, I mean...
Could it be that they like us, but don't really care for the Platypi that much?
You know, that would be a very interesting situation, but I just don't feel good speculating about it.
Yeah. We'll leave that up to those who do like to do that and just bring you the facts here. And the facts here are that the Pac-Men are up 6-0 over the Platypi with 5 minutes to go. Sorry about that.
You know, we saw what might pass as a close game for the Platypi the last time we were here. Of course, we only caught the second half of that one. They're really starting to run away with this one, the Pac-Man team is.
Well, I mean, it's only 6-0, but the Platypi really have not gotten any good shots yet, so we'll see if they can try and turn that around. And EJ puts up a 3. That one's good.
Shot from downtown there, Grayton.
Yeah, that was pretty far back, and I have a feeling he's going to be doing that as long as he's in, so.
I mean, that's a strategy that's really working for Team Pac-Man. They get this guy back, they feed him the ball, and nobody's going out there to cover him. And the Platypi are going to have to change that if they're going to stay competitive in this game.
There's Warner for 2. That one's all Warners have missed to the right. As Nick Pack takes it down the floor. We talked about this being a long third team. Nick Pack is the RA on third and kind of the captain of this team.
Nick Pack-RA is a really commanding presence.
That he is. I think the most surprising thing about this game is we see TJ Wilson on the Pac-Man team. He was actually early for this game, and let me tell you, that is no small feat for him.
That's true. And the bad pass there by Adam, he couldn't reel that one in.
And that one will not count. As one of our refs tonight, Keith Bauer, calls it back. Again, we're at 13-13 in this one. 11-0. The Pac-Men are up. As TJ Wilson puts in another one.
And as Pac-Man runs away with this game, I have to wonder, Grayton, have you heard about the game of Jeopardy that's going to be played Monday through Wednesday with Watson, the IBM computer?
Watson, yeah, developed by IBM. A really supercomputer that's going to take on Ken Jennings and another, Jeopardy legend. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
You know, that's something I'm really interested to watch. I mean, building a computer to play Jeopardy, no small feat.
But then, yeah, I mean, I have to ask this question. The computer may do very good, but what does the common good serve by building a computer that can compete in Jeopardy? I mean, really?
Well, Grayton, in a way, yes, because what Watson actually does is modify its own search algorithms based on earlier requests, such as the technology that we have a little bit in our search engine, but you have to wonder if the technology from Watson will make any kind of impact on the search engines we use.
He even puts in 3, and those are the first 3 points, and looks like Warner's calling a timeout. Nope, okay. He will not get that.
Loses the ball again, nearly loses it, gets it back under control. Interference on that pass, and Warner can't hang on.
Warner called for the ball, but wasn't really able to reel it in when it came to him.
I don't think he saw that coming.
There's a Corwin. Warner puts it up, and that 3 misses.
Off the rim.
I know. It looks like head alignment.
All right, the Platypi will take it down court here. This will be our last possession before our first break, as Warner has the ball. And that one goes in. So as we take our first break here at 15-5 with 11 minutes to go in this one, Platypi are hanging with them, the undefeated team. We'll see if they can put a run together on the other side of this break. For now, we go to our first break here from the practice gym, and for Daniel Grayton and Jared Helms.
Basketball.